surfing the web. I'm surfing superstar, and I'm having fun.
Cool Cat Saves the Kids. That is Cool Cat Saves the Kids. For this campaign of Vermintide that I am playing right now, I wanted to talk about this movie, and I wanted to shed some light on it. Came out not too long ago, 2015. It was a direct-to-DVD film written and directed by Mr. Derek Savage. You don't know who Derek Savage is? Well, he's a very, very, very minor actor. He's in a couple of films. You know, not a whole lot. He was in Fatal Beauty, Back to School. Let's see. He auditioned for a Rambo type movie in the 80s. I'm just reading his Wikipedia.
Going right here.
It looks great. Thanks for your help in the kitchen.
Oh, you know I love to help you all the time, Mama. Get over and give me a hug. And
he likes to play his Van Halen guitar for everyone.
Cool cat wants to play the drums.
Thing is with Derek Savage, Derek, you know, he uses his movies to not really so much teach kids, but kind of promote his own interests, which we'll go over in a minute. But yeah, just wanted to talk about this movie while I played Vermintide for y'all, because it is, well, it's one of those cult movies, right? One of those cult movies that are so bad, people just love watching it. So I'll try to go over the plot the best way I can while not dying, right? Alright, so who exactly is Cool Cat? Cool Cat is a children's book character that Derek Savage actually created. And basically, Cool Cat is a guy who just loves to help kids, helps adults, helps everybody. And the movie is centered around him helping kids deal with bullying.
Stop! In the name of anti-graffiti! Cool Cat to the rescue!
Cool Cat's so brave. Yeah, he's a real crime fighter.
That's why it says Cool Cat saves the kids. Of course, it's actually one of many like titles for the movie itself. I mean, it originally started off as Cool Cat stops bullying, but then somehow it ended up being Cool Cat saves the freaking kids.
Leave us alone right now!
Yeah, I'm going to tell my parents and teachers about you.
I can't believe it. That bully is back for more. This time, I want to talk to him.
Yeah, I want to have a word with him too.
Wait. Vivica, look. Look at Cool Cat in action.
We're not scared of you anymore! So you better quit bullying us!
Yeah, and you better stop right now. I'm going to tell my mom you yelled at me.
Good job, Maria!
You are a real champion, Cool Cat.
That was really great, Cool Cat.
Maria is correct. You are a real champion.
So, how does it begin? Well, it begins simply enough with Cool Cat waking up, going down to see his daddy Derek. Yeah, Derek Savage also plays his dad in the movie. He calls him Daddy Derek. It's kind of weird because there's a grown man playing Cool Cat. That's a grown man calling him daddy in the entire film, but whatever. Anyway, it just simply starts off with Cool Cat in the kitchen making some sign for his freaking high school or middle school election. Right, yeah, like who cares? Anyway, him and this girl named Maria, they sit in the backyard. They want to set up signs and all that. Meanwhile, the kid, what's his name? Connor McDean, who plays Bush the Bully. You know, he sends Cool Cat a text message. No, I'm sorry. He sends Maria a text message calling Maria ugly. Then he sends Cool Cat text messages ugly. Just like, you know, this kid's a bully, right? Why the heck does he have y'all phone number? And do you talk to this kid? Anyway, they end up exchanging words. Nothing like too bad. But Butch gets bored. He goes off to find something else.
Oh no! Butch the Bully tagged our sign!
Ouch! That dumb wind blew paint in my face! Ugh! Wait, hold on. That's not very smart. Some wind blew paint into his face. That's what he gets. My daddy calls that payback.
So does my daddy. In fact, my daddy says, what goes around comes around. That'll show him.
Meanwhile, Cool Cat, you know, Daddy Derek calls Cool Cat in for lunch. And then we meet Mama Cat, who is just Cool Cat in a freaking dress. Because they only had enough money to afford one freaking costume. Like, one costume. Like, really. Like, you never see Cool Cat and Mama Cat in the same shot ever. They don't want to break the illusion that they only have one costume. Some reason Cool Cat gets told to go to Hollywood. We never figure out why the heck he goes to Hollywood. Never figure that out at all. But while he's in Hollywood, oh, he gets invited to go to the freaking Hollywood parade. Did you know there was a Hollywood parade? I'm sure there is. Anyway, in reality, Derek Savage actually paid $1,000 to be in the freaking Hollywood parade because this was going to promote his movie. I mean, it was an interesting investment because, like I said, Cool Cat Saves the Kids is a cult movie. A lot of people like it, and you know, I'm one of those people who do like it. I do. But anyway, they're in the freaking Hollywood parade. Wait. Before they go to the Hollywood parade, though, here's the thing. Cool Cat needs a few things. He needs his daddy Derek to buy him a new car. For some reason. No, Cool Cat doesn't drive. He needs Derek to write him a new song. So they write a new song, which isn't even a song. It's just them saying, Cool Cat does this, Cool Cat does that. Cool Cat is so cool.
I want to jazz it up with a new car and a new song.
Wow, that's a great idea. And you know, we could call the car the
Cool Cat convertible. Oh, that sounds super duper. But what about the song? How about these great new lyrics?
Well, hey, first we gotta write it. But I guess we could do that now. Come on, let's go to my office, Cool Cat. Take care.
And they spend like 30 something minutes with this Hollywood parade garbage. And it doesn't have anything to do with like the plot of the film. Not at all. And it's just kind of ridiculous. But anyway, they do the Hollywood parade. And the song they make is just horrible. That whole scene is just Derek showing off his guitar, and that's what I mean when Derek makes movies. He does it to promote his own interests, not to entertain people, not to educate people, but to promote his own interests. And basically, with that scene, it's just him playing this stupid guitar back and forth. And man, it goes on forever, and it's not really much of a song. It's just chorus, solo, chorus, solo. No real lyrics. Just Cool Cat does all this stuff.
Boogie boo, Cool Cat wants to play that guitar. Cool Cat wants to play that drums.
Even though we never see him do anything, we're always just told how cool Cat is. But yeah, that scene goes on forever. Finally, they get to the freaking parade. Oh, I forgot about the one scene, the shot the day before. They were looking at all the different cars that are going to be in a Hollywood parade. Which I didn't know why they focused on that. I guess that was kind of cool, seeing the Ghostbusters car, the DeLorean from Back to the Future. But hey, this is a kid's movie. Most kids are not going to know anything about the original Ghostbusters or Back to the Future. And it's really, once again, Derek promoting his interests. Derek likes cars. Derek likes motorcycles and all that. So he's using his movie once again to promote his stupid interests, not to actually teach kids. But yeah, you should see the Cool Cat mobile. It's so dumb. Like, why does your stupid character need a freaking car, Derek? Why does he need it? He doesn't even drive. He can't. He can barely open up any doors himself, much less drive a freaking car. But anyway, the Hollywood parade scene is like 20 minutes, and in the movie we see a couple of actors. Eric Estrada, who played the cop on Chips. I never saw Chips. I know Eric Estrada more for his voice work on C-Lad 2021 as Marco. But he asked Derek, "Hey Derek, what do you have planned for the holidays?" And well, Derek kind of just evades the question altogether. And also during that scene, there's some girl riding in the freaking Cool Cat mobile with Derek and Cool Cat. I'm like, who the heck is this lady? Who is she supposed to be? I'm gonna have to open them doors. I don't remember the order at all. And you want me to do it? Want me to do it? I don't remember the order. But yeah, it's just dumb. Then they finally get back. The Hollywood parade scene is over. And from there, they kind of just drudge on. Movie still doesn't make a whole lot of sense at all. Like, when is he supposed to save the kids? Finally, go to the next day. He gets up again. Every time he gets up, he says, they just stress how much of a wonderful day it is. Oh, I love it when it's wonderful outside. It's like, yeah, okay, Ben. You like it when it's nice out. Most people do. I mean, it'd be hard to shoot a movie like this when it's freaking raining, right? But anyway, some reason he goes to Vivica A. Fox's house. You might find it funny that Vivica A. Fox is in a movie about bullying. It's like, hello, what did you do to Uma Thurman in Kill Bill 2? What did you, Lucy Liu, Michael Manson do to Uma Thurman? Was that not bullying? Anyway, they go to her house. Some reason, I guess she's having a cookout. Eric Estrada is there. Cool Cat goes. He drinks a freaking glass of lemonade. Then Maria's there, of course. They play in the sandbox. Y'all too old to be playing in the sandbox. Yeah, I'll take this, Grim. Why not? And on top of that, Butch is there. Yeah, Butch sneaks up on Vivica A. Fox's property. And he just starts being a bully. He knocks over the sandcastle. The girl cries.
I don't like sandcastle, so take this!
No! Did you see that? That kid kicked sand in Cool Cat's face!
And Maria is crying.
Hey, leave us alone. We didn't do anything to you.
I don't care because I'm a bully! Our sandcastle is broke!
Why do you want to be a bully? Bullies never have any friends, and it's cool to have friends.
Shut up!
Like, listen, you're too old to be playing in the sandcastle in the first place. Why don't you do something else? Not the end of the world. But then, Vivica A. Fox gives them advice on how to deal with bullies. Like their advice is, oh, you should just scream out and yell to stop me being a bully and all that crap.
I yelled at him to leave me alone, and I yelled very loudly.
Wow! What happened then? Did it work? Or did the bully get meaner with you? Cause I don't want that to happen!
It worked great.
That's not really standing up to them. That's just yelling. Like, I was hoping to hear some helpful advice related to bullying, like walking away, telling an adult. It's not so much fighting, even though when you're a kid, when I was a kid, that is how I dealt with bullies. You fought them. Like, you fought them. Even if they were bigger than you, you fought them. If you lost, you lost. Point is, you know, they stop messing with you and they pick on some other kid who isn't willing to fight them because it's easier. That's my alarm. Alexa, turn the alarm off. That would be a chaos mom. Let's see. After the stupid scene where they're dealing with bullies, Butch isn't done yet. Oh yeah, Cool Cat goes back to his house. Now he has to get ready for a freaking story contest. He has to write a story. He has to write a freaking story. For some reason he has to write a story about it's some contests. It's like if he writes a good enough story, he can get his stuff. He can win $100. The story he writes is called Trolley to Trout. I don't know why it's called Trolley to Trout, but he writes it in like a day. He writes an entire book in one day, which is stupid. Like, how do you write a book? I guess that's how long it took Derek to write the script for Cool Cat Saves the Kids. But yeah, Derek gives him advice. Well, Cool Cat, you gotta find something you really care about. You gotta find something you really care about and that you're passionate about. Like, oh, well, he's a cat, so he's passionate about fish. I guess that makes sense. Oh, why didn't you have him write a book on, like, against bullying? Like, why you shouldn't bully, Derek? That's what the whole movie is about. That's the thing about Cool Cat Saves the Kid. Derek tried to make a very sincere, caring character, but really, Cool Cat is a narcissist. He really only cares about himself. That's why he has so many different t-shirts with his name on it. You look in his room, there are just so many pictures of himself. Like, do you keep pictures of yourself in your room? I don't at all. But Cool Cat does. And the whole movie, just constantly being told, oh, how amazing Cool Cat is. It's like, he doesn't do anything. He literally doesn't do anything. But back to the movie real fast here. Alright, so where are we at? I mean, after the story writing contest, it's the next day. It's the very next day. Cool Cat gets up. He goes outside to Boogie Woogie. You keep hoping that the movie is gonna end soon. Like, alright, did he save the kids? He already stood up to Butch the Bully, right? No, it's not over yet. Because the very next day, while playing in the backyard, him and his friends uncover a gun. Oh, a actual gun. Whoa. And where do they recover it at? Well, they actually recover it on Derek Savage's property, Daddy Derek's property. They're on his house. They're trying to figure out who the gun is, who the gun belongs to. And I'm like, Cool Cat, it belongs to your dad. You're on his property. You're in his backyard. Like, who else would it belong to? Hey, it's your dad's gun. and he obviously was stupid putting it in the backyard where you could find it. Like, it's just not believable. Like, nobody's gonna leave their expensive gun in the backyard. It serves no purpose in the backyard. But they leave it there. We're supposed to believe, oh, they just randomly stumbled upon it. It's like, that's not usually what happens. Anyway, it was during that part where they actually do give some sound advice. If you find the gun, don't touch it, which is a great idea for kids. You should not touch it because most likely it was used in a murder. And if you found it on the ground, that means somebody was trying to ditch it so it wouldn't be found. So yeah, don't touch it. Hey, thanks, Sienna. Yeah, don't touch it. Then they go run and tell Daddy Derek. As they're going to tell him though, guess who finds the gun also? Bush the bully. He picks it up. It's like, oh, I'm gonna use this to steal candy from kids. Like, you know, you could use that to steal a lot more than candy, Butch. No, you're wasting your potential. Anyway, when did Butch... I don't know. Doesn't seem like he's really that much of a bully anymore. Or once he picks the gun up, it's like he's just a disturbed kid. And I'm surprised they didn't touch on the fact that a lot of young people will feel the need to carry a gun on them to protect themselves from bullies. Or like bringing a gun to stop. Like, you know, I'm surprised they didn't really address that, especially with how relevant school shootings are. You know, how controversial school shootings are. But they didn't do that. They didn't do that at all. But they really should have made more effort to actually teach kids. Oh, wait. I didn't tell you what happens when Daddy Derek finds out they found a gun. So he tells them kids, all right, everybody go home. I'm gonna, he just tells them to go home. Why? Because it was his gun. He didn't want anyone knowing that some kid like found his gun he just had lying around in the backyard. Because he could get in trouble. So he decides the only person he ends up telling is Butch's dad, who we never meet in the movie, but Derek has his phone number for some reason. So he tells him, Derek basically does nothing. He just tells his dad, oh, hey, your son has a gun. He found it in the backyard there. I'm just worried. And the dad like, all right, I'll ask him. What happens? Well, we go to the next day. They're walking to school. And who do they see? They see Butch out in the street with a freaking gun. Apparently, he's gone to the school. So where do Cool Cat, Daddy Derek, and the rest of the stupid characters go? They go to the school where the gunman is. Because why not? Yeah, we might as well. I'm coming. Yeah, they go to the school where the gunman is, which is just dumb. You should avoid the school. But then what happens? Well, nothing happens. Butch ends up getting arrested by some random cop. And when he's getting arrested, let's see, actually, Butch gets arrested like 2 times in the movie. One of them's, the first time's hilarious. The cop doesn't read Butch's rights or anything. And like, he takes him away. That really not having any proof that he committed any crimes. He just pulls him away, just kind of gaffles him into the police car. But yeah, Cool Cat ends up saving the day. Not really, because the cop shows up. Which I don't know what Cool Cat actually did to save the day. It didn't seem like he did anything, and that's the entire point there. He doesn't do anything, yet we're just being told constantly how great he is, how amazing Cool Cat is, when really Cool Cat sucks. All right, well, that is Cool Cat saves the kids in a nutshell. It wasn't the only Cool Cat movie, and here's the thing about that movie. It was originally, when he started making it, it was originally supposed to be just some stopping bullying, just, you know, maybe a 45-minute film, but somehow that got turned into an hour and 15 minutes, or even an hour and 30 minutes. That got turned into that. Why? Because he kept editing, re-editing. He kept adding to it. And a lot of the stuff he added to it are from like separate movies or just shorts he actually did, like the Hollywood Parade. The Hollywood Parade was never intended to be in the actual final movie. Derek added that at the last minute because he is a horrible writer, a lazy writer, a very lazy editor. So he put in the Hollywood Parade crap, just basically to add to it, to make it, even though it didn't make it any better. It didn't make it any worse either, but it didn't really make it. It didn't make any sense why he added the Hollywood Parade. And you know, I'm just talking about the hour and 25-minute film here. There's still like. There's actually one that's about an hour and 45 minutes that he made, and it's the opening scene. It's just stupid. It is stupid. It has some like recording another song with Cool Cat, then for some reason they ride motorcycles around the neighborhood. Alright, I'm running out of steam. If you haven't seen Cool Cat Saves the Kids, or Cool Cat Superhero, or Cool Cat, I'm the biggest narcissist in the entire universe, go watch it. It's actually a pretty funny movie. It's the worst like kid movie ever. Do not watch that thinking you're gonna learn something, because you won't. I guess you'll learn how not to direct a movie. Alright. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about this type of video. Just me rambling on about random stuff while I play Vermintide. Let me know what you think. If you like the video, please leave a comment, please leave a like, and maybe I'll do more. Maybe. Alright, peace out.
Yo, yo, yo! My name is Cool Cat and I'm the coolest cat there is. I love to play and have fun, and I'm always on the run. The sun is shining and I'm feeling fine. So everybody listen to the words I'm saying. Cool Cat knows the time of day, so he has to say it's time for you and me to boogie!